Angle correct there, Chris?
No. Or are they loose?
No, it's already bending, so I don't
it's
go
all
into it anymore.
sticky.
Yeah.
Why is it all so sticky?
Because
Carb stuff from his bottles, probably.
Yeah. This goes in that's all.
How's your arse, Mr. T?
It's been better. The only piece of ASOS kit I can afford is chamois cream, and I just so appreciate it. But half a tub's gone on this morning. I don't know what the weather forecast is today, do you know,
It was quite bad.
Bought the mission. Let's all go home.
I don't know.
Sorry, morning, Sue.
It's
It's a little bit technical there for a moment. But if I was properly out for record smashing or setting unbeatable records, I should have carried on riding last night.
Yeah.
If you were doing it like as a proper record breaker, not just some
I think you're a proper record
I
breaker.
don't think
middle-aged numpty.
you're not a middle-aged.
Bizarre.
Roy Castle would have been proud of you, son.
Oh,
Let's
have a moment. Think about Roy Castle. Oh, bless him. I loved that programme.
I used to as well.
It was
Let's
fabulous.
get Norris and Ross McQuater in here.
Record breaker. If you're the tallest, the smallest, if you beat them all, if you're the...
I was talking to somebody about.
You won't remember.
I was talking to somebody about record breakers who did this 24-hour auction.
Ross Castle is for old
Did
people.
a 24-hour auction down the road.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like these.
Guinness failed it on its own. I'm going to go and have a ride.
Listen, you got one more. You're flashing front and rear, Mr. T.
Lovely.
Good luck. See you shortly.
Garmin says.
56.
Oh. Oh, Garmin doesn't say nothing.
I told you the buttons won't press.
Garmin says 1 foot. I've got a foot. It's all full progress, except I'm supposed to be going that way.
The wrong direction. See you later.
See you later, folks.
Okay, we're now just north of Inverness. We've just come across the bridge. He's got another 116 miles to do today, which is actually a short day. It will leave us in John O'Groats and it will complete his adventure, complete his mission.
How have you found the early starts, the late nights?
The early starts are okay. It's continuing it through and it's managing the situation with sort of like the overnight stops, which we've done off Google Maps and we've had a good go at, but they've not always worked quite as well as we thought we were, or there might be a hitch around that. So it extends your day and you're getting tired when you just want to stop and get cleaned up and be ready for Richard to stop and come in. So that's been quite hard because you can't just do an 8-hour shift. It is a 16-hour day. It certainly needs a team, and I think for saying this team hasn't actually worked together, we've spent a lot of time with Dawn and Richard, but the rest, and Emily, but the rest of the team, we've had no experience of. Met them at the pre-ride meetings, and I think it's worked really, really well. I'm pleased with that, and hopefully Richard will be pleased with that, and hopefully we'll do it by probably about 3 o'clock this afternoon, or earlier if with the prevailing wind, and he'll be well within the record, and the Prosecco will be open.
Pretty relaxing that, Andy.
It is, yeah.
All there to welcome.
Ready to go then?
Yeah.
She just had to go in the back.
You know. Sorry, Emily. Let's get over it. Sorry.
It would appear we're about to get wet. But it's the last day, so nobody seems to care.
Just seen for the first time since down in Cornwall a sign at the side of the road to John O'Groats, 111 miles from here to John O'Groats, so it really is the final push.
Look at the view! Sick! Even with the rain and the crap that goes with it, when that's what you're looking at, Richard will not be bothered one bit. this, innit? Yeah, buddy! So dark.
Yeah, I mean,
Flash me, Lord. Thor, strike your hammer on the anvil, please, almighty Thor.
I think it's going to rain.
13.25.
Do you like glasses?
Yes, I do, please. Yeah, light glasses. Is that be good?
Why don't you go and jump in the lap and bring it down and then we can sort it out.
are you going to do your...
You got the bike,
Yeah, I've got the bike, yeah, I've got the bike.
It's just a lightweight but long from now.
No, I've got some that...
Man, you ain't on.
No, no.
Yeah, I'll have a look, there might be some.
What did you want for breakfast, by the way? 3 sachets of porridge.
3 sachets of
3.
Big boy, ain't he now?
Yeah, he's grown up fast.
Did you book this last night? You did, didn't you, for last day?
Yeah, just I thought the film would be a bit boring if it was just sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, some similar to that.
For the lenses and the glasses, but I mean the 3 van, I don't know where he is now.
What? Unless...
Are people giving you enough space?
Sorry?
People giving you enough
Everything's
space?
really good, yeah. Yeah, trucks are really good.
Excellent.
See you later.
Up, 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 up.
Have you got that?
Clear behind!
Tell me when you're clear your side and you can open. Why don't Richard keep pushing on there, mate? Keep pushing on. No, stay down, stay down. Get rid of the windscreen wipers, shall we?
Sharp.
Yeah, that's enough. Can somebody turn it off now? Fun's over. Nah, it's alright, it's all good.
24.4.
Everyone will be waiting to see how you do, to see how you feel. So you need to say to the camera, you need to make out this was the worst thing you've ever done. And that'll put them off.
That's it, okay. You want to see me flat on the road
Yeah.
at some point? Crying.
That'll turn them off.
Crying. So I've not done Jeopardy yet. When do we do that?
Still on schedule.
Yeah, I can see it, but oh, that's the drama. It's like a normal day ride now. Wet.
Yeah, it's like not riding the Peak District.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, I'm starting to get that. I've been in the bath for too long, sort of look. It's one of those days.
Prune fingers.
I could feel it coming on, which is why I've asked those other gloves. Radio check, anybody?
What I'll do is I'll...
Andy speaking, over. Brilliant, that's all, just testing. Thank you, Andy.
Morale seems high though?
Is morale high, Sue? Are you
Yes.
all right? Good.
No, your morale, Nana.
Yes,
our morale's top.
Fine. I've not any words as originals yet. I might have one of those later on. A little boost. I think we've got some in the Belingo.
That's where Words Originals belong in a Belingo, that is.
does that place me in some demographic, that?
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
I like that.
I like them as well, they're great. And reflective on the back as well when you signal it at night.
Have a good one. We will see you in a minute.
Sorry.
Thank you very much. See you in a little while, chaps.
I hope I got it.
Oh, brilliant, yes, thank you. Yes, he used to get my attention, didn't he? He was like...
People on it, male, female, and this is nothing against the female. I don't mean it at all because it was her that said it. And they were talking about there's someone on a penny farthing, riding a penny farthing in this weather, and she said, if you see him, stop and pick him up, give him a lift. Really?
Travel up.
Really?
They've picked up the tweet that
What's the matter with people?
I'd tweeted.
Leave them alone.
And corrected themselves, haven't
Yes,
they?
they corrected themselves. Yeah, they did. To be fair, they did put it out on the radio then that he was going for a world record.
Mind your back,
Stop and pick him up. Were they going to put the penny farthing?
Ready. Got it written on my hand.
I'm not going to call. I'm going to fall over.
And I didn't
Oh, I can see what you mean. I think this is maybe more hard work than I was expecting.
A bit jiggered, but you know, we're getting there.
Jiggered.
A bit jiggered.
Why didn't you sit on a chair?
Stay away from the running engines a bit quieter.
Warm or cold, sir?
I feel just right, temperature-wise, thank you.
Cold coffee or not coffee?
Oh, that'd be nice. Cup of coffee. Where are we now, by the way?
Andy, you got a real lot.
Helmsdale.
Helmsdale, right,
Do
see
we
you now
need a
quickly.
photo with a bit? Yeah, we'll show it.
Have you got a real
Oh,
lot?
well, that's just all right.
Yeah.
I haven't got any lot. I don't think I'd want to charge you. Is it
About a
real
mile.
life?
It's not charged yet. We've got a front light. We found that for real life. Oh, Emily dropped it.
Probably won't do it, 'cause I'm always empty, but I'll make it.
That's fine.
So, traffic light and the really, really bright light.
Back, Andy.
I will do at the end. I have been there.
You want three of both ways, Richard?
Venga, venga!
Richard! Woo! Go, Richard! This is good! Keep going. This is amazing, Richard! You're looking good there, good! It's nice and steady. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is good, this is good, this is good.
Can't overtake you anyway, so. Wow. Go for a slide pass? Oh, yes.
You'll have to be
Yeah, that's a good idea, thank you. So.
struggling a little bit, Richard, or are we alright?
We're alright. We're alright, so. Miles are already ticking down now, aren't they? So just fuel up again. There's no rush till we get to the end. The weather's lovely now. Is that alright?
Let go, just relax. Yeah, really.
The thing with these penny farthings, there's no rigid tyres, no suspension. There's a lot of jolting and they vibrate. A lot of road vibration comes through. So things just break. So things like bottle cages break, brackets break, and that kind of thing. When Richard was doing a training ride, this tube here, which holds his camera, his navigation device, his battery pack, his phone, water bottle, actually broke, dropped in the front wheel, and he went over the handlebars, broke his wrist, broke his ribs, and put him off training for quite a few weeks. So obviously, if that happened on the event, that would be it. Best case scenario and worst case scenario, Richard will get badly hurt. So crucial part of the job is to make sure the bike's okay every 2 hours.
Richard, what are you just going to do? Is you snoop off there?
I'm going to go and put some cream on my seating area.
Fishing rods.
I know, you can't argue with it, can you? You just got to get on with it then.
You're clear now, got to go.
Alright, thank you, I will go.
Clear.
Thank you very much, team. I'll see you in a little while.
Keep trucking on, Richard. Well done.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Me? Oh. Mary's got a phone now, but I don't know if anyone is. Bruce, you got your phone? Got your phone? To film the Garmin. We've got you a little step to get over. We're going to do that sign, and we've got a little step here.
Thank you. That's my fault for doing this step.
Made it to Wick.
Made it to Wick, yeah?
You weren't sure why it was a milestone earlier, or why you wanted to be here, but
Still not quite sure.
we're nearly there.
Turn off, I mean, it's the last major junction. You know, it's just John and Groats after this.
I'll move out of the way.
Well done, everyone.
It's like a lay down. There's a one there, and that's a jam. So you've got which one's right? It's like a dealer's choice.
It is,
or a smiley face in a slightly unusual way.
I'm going to go sprinkles. Thank you very much.
That's it. That'll be the one, yeah. One more stop, Richard, and then
Yeah, one more stop, regular stop. And then
final destination.
yeah.
Yeah, and you drop down past the hospital on the left hand side, you drop down to the bridge.
Chris.
All right.
A bump.
It's amazing, isn't it, how smooth
I
it
guess
is?
you get used to it, don't you?
Yeah.
Up the hill.
Last stop, Richard.
Sorry?
Last stop.
Last stop.
Oh.
It's sad, isn't
It is sort of sad.
it? It is in a way.
It is. Yeah. Don't be sad,
But look at the view. The last stop. Look at the view. It is just amazing.
It is fabulous.
Isn't that good?
I don't think the bike's going to make it, Richard. Is it not? Yeah, this guy was a bit crack in the frame. I don't think it's safe to get back on it. Up here.
If it fell to pieces now, I'd carry it the rest of the way.
I did wonder whether you'd be trying to get it.
Into the wind.
Watch out for that loose nut.
The challenge is probably one of the oldest unbroken sporting records out there, and it is to ride a bike from Land's End to John O'Groats, that bike being a penny farthing. The record is quite extraordinary. It was set by a 19-year-old in 1886. So he set off from Land's End with a penny farthing as a 19-year-old and got to John O'Groats 5 days later. 5 days, 1 hour, 45 minutes.
4 days, 11 hours, 52 minutes. Woo!